Hi everyone, my name is Sofiya. Thank you for watching this video. It is really untypical video for this channel because I'm not a makeup person, but I wanted to share you what I purchased from Sephora for their sale, and here's my purchases, and I'm really excited to share what I got because a lot of those products I really wanted for the longest time, but I never had a chance to buy them. And I don't wear any makeup right now, and majority of those products I will test for this video, so hopefully you will enjoy it. So let's see what I got. First of all, I got from the skincare products, I bought this soy cleanser from Fresh. I tried sample version previously and I like how it is really how to say, it's not harsh on your skin and it's really soft and gentle, and I have like dry combo skin, I would say, and it worked really well for me. So I'm excited to try this and see how my skin will perform under it for a longer period of time. So yep, that's the first product. I have bought from First Aid Beauty this moisturizer primer. It is coconut skin smooth priming moisturizer, and I saw it that a lot of people loving it and using it, so I'm really excited to try it out, because right now I have only silicone based primers and I don't find them that interesting. So, and I want a moisturizer and primer that can work for any foundation. I think this one can. So let's try it out. I actually opened it previously to check the formula, so let's see how it performs. It's a really nice texture. It's really smooth, and I don't know if you can see. It's like has spiral tone for it. I like it. It's definitely moisturizing. I feel it. It doesn't smell like coconut for me. I don't know, some people, I read the reviews and they told like, yes, it smells like coconut. I don't smell any. And I love coconut smell, but this one doesn't smell like coconut for me. And I think it's a plus for those who don't like any fragrance in their beauty products. It applies really well, let me tell you. It smooths really well. And it makes skin looks softer. Okay, so that was the moisturizer. The next product will be obviously a foundation, and this is from It Cosmetics, their really famous CC cream. It's color correcting full coverage cream plus anti-aging hydrating serum, and it has SPF of 50. I got the sample from Sephora before buying foundations. That's what I usually do. I asked them a sample because I don't want to buy a product that I will not love, and I want to see how my skin performs with it, so I know that I will like this product. Let me open it. And I got it in light because medium was too dark for me for some reason, and I think light is just perfect for me. So let's try it out. I like the packaging, it's so like pretty, and I'm sure this will last me forever. It has a pump, and I will use my not beauty blender. This is from Real Techniques. I actually ordered a new one from another company and they have never sent it to me, so I'm still waiting. Okay, let's pump it. Here it is. It's pretty liquidy and it definitely gives a glow and moist finish. Like your skin looks really wet when I put this foundation on. Yves Saint Laurent Touche Glow Skin, I think it's called, and for some reason I didn't like it as much as this one, and one of the reasons was I couldn't match a color for my skin. I had to mix two colors and that's not ideal. So, and I also wanted to try Lancome one, and I tested it in Sephora on my head and it looked so patchy. I don't know why, so I didn't even ask for a sample of it because I was like, no, I'm not fan of this. And this foundation is just amazing. I have been testing it for a week with my sample, and isn't it fantastic? I think so. It looks really glowy and wet. It just looks gorgeous. Here it is. I have never done any makeup videos, so it's a little bit awkward to review products, but I'm so excited about them, so I decided to risk it. The next product I bought is the concealer, also from First Aid Beauty, and this is Bendy Avocado concealer, and I got it in a color light. And I think for this type of product you want to go even lighter, because this one matches my skin tone, so you don't see like a highlighting effect of it. But I like the formula. I think it's like really liquidy and smooth. Like here you see it's like really yellowish and pink undertone, I would say. I think I should have gone a little bit lighter than this, but it looks really well anyway. And it's super smooth and it blends just flawless, so I can see a difference. It's a really subtle difference, but it's definitely there. And let's apply a little bit more. You can apply a lot of product with this one because it's really sheer. It's not like, it doesn't have like crazy coverage, and I think it's for eyes is pretty good. You don't want to over dry this area and you want to make it alive. So that's one eye. Let's do the second one. So I would definitely recommend this product. Like if you need like a really sheer and smooth light concealer, I would advise this one for sure. I really like it, and I like the packaging. It's so fun. Then next I will set it with the powder a bit because it's a little bit sticky right now. And I will set this foundation with my CMI finishing powder. And I know the packaging is just not the best for this product, but I really like this powder, so I don't really mind it. So let's set it a bit. I also find this powder is great for baking your under eyes. It just looks so great. I never understood baking, but then I tried it and I was like, I like it. So a little bit is enough, and I'm using my Real Technique. I don't know what this brush is, but I know it's from Real Technique. It's pretty soft, and this powder is not really bad for dry skin, and I have like some zones that are super dry, and it performs really great. So that's enough. Okay, let's go to next product. I will show you the eye palette that I really wanted for the longest time, and it's from Viseart, and it's matte palettes that they have. I really wanted one for the longest time, and this is one in neutral matte. The only problem with this palette is that it arrived broken, and I want to cry because I really wanted this palette, so I hope I will receive a new one, undamaged one. I mean, it didn't break that bad, but it really broke and it hurts me, but here's the colors, and this palette is just gorgeous, and I think it's a perfect everyday palette. And you also have colors that you can use for night looks. I will use this palette to make my look on my eyes right now and see how it all blends. I'm really excited to try it on, so let's do it. I'll put my hair in a bun. I will use my Aucoin's brushes. I think that's the only brushes I use because I love their quality. So let's start. It will be really nude makeup look, like nothing too crazy, because I have so many other products to show you. Let's start. It blends perfect, there's no fallout, the colors are just stunning, and I don't wear any primer on my eyes. It was just like a little bit of concealer that I used, and it just looks amazing. It looks beautiful. Really pretty, and I like how it's all matte, but it blends so well. I will go to this white again because I have some reason I have like eyeshadows don't stick to this part of my eye, so I have to reapply. But it was all eyeshadows, and it's a recent thing that I have noticed. Well, that's really beautiful. And I will add white thing here. Oops. Maybe with another brush like that, it's better. And I'll just blend it. I think it looks nice, and it's really fast what I did right now. I just wanted to test those eyeshadows, and my first impression is I just really like it. And I'm putting this color under my lower lash, just a little bit, not a lot. There's really no fallout. I think it's the first eyeshadows I ever tried that don't have any fallouts, and it looks really beautiful. So that's the palette. It's really fast look, nothing really crazy, and I just wanted to try it out. I think it works wonderful. Of course you can add shimmers on the corners, but for everyday look I usually don't tend to do that. Well, depends. But I like how it looks. I think it's beautiful. So for the next we will test. Okay, where we start? I have so many products here. Here I wanted just to make, I forgot to mention this product. It's from Laneige. It's their lip balm product, and I really liked it. I have used it for couple of days already, and my lips feel so much better. But the only thing I want to tell is that you need to exfoliate and scrub your lips before applying it, because it will try to hydrate your dead skin, and it doesn't make any sense. But it's a really nice product. It didn't burn my lips, and it made them soft and nice. And I also used it once as the glossy gloss lipstick and I really like it look. It looks really natural, and if you're doing like no makeup look, I think that's a great product if you don't have any lip glosses, and I didn't have one, so I really like this product. It's really cute. Okay, where we should go next? I think I will show you highlighters that I got because I didn't have any contouring product. I always use my Anastasia palette, so I don't have any product to show you that in that category, but I bought two highlights. First one is the Becca Opal highlighter, and I think everyone knows about this highlighter. The only thing is it's a mini version and it's super tiny. I decided not to buy the large version because I think it's really expensive and I will never use so much of this highlight. So, but the mini version is pretty cute and it's really compact, and I can carry it anywhere with me. It also has a mirror. It's tiny, but it's pretty cute and you can use it. The color is stunning, but I think a lot of people know how this highlighter looks, so I will not review it. I will show you another one that I'm really excited one, and it's from Kevyn. I never knew how to pronounce it properly. Kevyn Aucoin. Let's go with that. It's also a highlighter, and it's illuminator highlighting powder in celestial powder in Candlelight. So I didn't imagine how small the packaging is. I saw it in a store and I tried it, but older versions had like larger packaging with like a brush on top, and I think brush is useless, but this palette is so small. It's like tiny, like super tiny, and it's $44, so it's pricey. But what I like about this highlighter is that it's extremely subtle and the powder is really small and beautiful. So this is how it looks. So I really want to try this highlighter because I'm more excited about it than Opal one, because it's just really beautiful everyday one. I think I hope it will show up on my skin, because I'm looking right now and my skin is kind of light, but I'm sure it will. So I'm using my Avocado brush. And let's apply it on the cheek. It's really pretty. It's really subtle. But it's definitely there under the Candlelight. Yep. It's really soft, and I think this is the kind of powder that will not show your texture and just make your skin look gorgeous. It's really subtle, but that's what I like about subtle highlighters, because they do the job, but they're not like crazy super crazy. So let's put it on the I really like it. It's really subtle. Like you can't. I'm sure you can layer it more and more. I just don't want to do it right now. But I like how it looks. I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, and it looks really pretty. I think like if you have a little bit darker skin tone, it will like be a little bit more showy than this. But I like it. I really do. The next product that was really not planned one, I just decided to add it the last minute, is the Hourglass Ambient blush in, like, this is the packaging, and it's in, let's see what color I picked. I think it was in a mood. Yes, it is Mood Exposure, and I like the packaging. It's really nice. Just like the only thing is like the finger tips and fingerprints will stay on it, which is like not the best option, but whatever. So this is the Mood Exposure, and it's beautiful marble effect on the blush, and I like this color because it's really I don't know, it reminds me of ice cream. Some like strawberry caramel ice cream, and I think it will look gorgeous on the skin, and I think it was the most recommended color for different skin tones, so I decided to try it. I'm taking my another Hakuhora brush. I think this one I remember the number, it's G110 I think. So let's collect. I think for this brush you need to go all over the palette to mix the powder and the blush, and let's try it out. Okay, this is really pretty and really pigmented. I didn't expect that. Well, you can definitely see that I have a blush here and I don't have any here. This is looking beautiful. I haven't bought such bright blushes in a while. I usually go with my blushes from Anastasia contouring palette, and it's really like pink, subtle, like unnoticeable. This one is like you can see there's a blush, but the color is beautiful, so it looks really like it's my blush. Let's put it here. Okay. I think I put a little bit too much, but I didn't expect that it will go that deep. Well, let me tell you, I like the color, I like how smooth it is. I just would go even lighter with an application for this particular color, but I think it looks really nice. Next products will be like, I'm sure you know them. First will be from Bendy, the tattoo eyeliner. I will not use it right now, but I have tried it yesterday, and I really like how easy it's to apply the product, and the brush is just perfect and thin, and you can make really smooth lines, and it's really easy to hold it and do whatever you want with it. Really nice product. I think to achieve this really black look, sometimes you need to put it several times, but I really like it. No complaints. The next product is Anastasia eyebrow pencil. I use sometimes brow pencils or powder for my brows, but sometimes I feel like I don't like completely how it turns out, and sometimes I don't know if I'm doing it correctly. But basically this is a pencil here, and here's the brush, and let's try to do something with my eyebrows. I'm not sure it will turn out great, because this is where I struggle a little bit. Really subtle, oops, right now, because I really need to practice with my skills on eyebrow, but I think it's a really nice product. It's really smooth to apply, and I got it in a dark brown. So, and the last product I got was the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, a lipstick. It's the Little Mademoiselle, I think, and it was in a color single. The thing is, like, when I swatched it on my hand, it appeared really like pink, and it didn't have like I'll show you how it appears on my skin. So this is the swatch of the lipstick. It's really smooth, creamy. I like the texture, but it appeared really like dark mauve with like maybe like a little bit orange undertone. But when I put it on my lips, it looks orange. I don't know if I hate it or love it, but I like how this applies on the skin and how you feel it through the day. So I'll show you. But the thing is, like, I didn't like imagine this will be so orange on my lips, so. But I think it looks good. So I think was all my purchases from this Sephora sale, and it was really weird video for me to make and it's a little bit awkward to share my opinion and make a makeup at the same time because I'm not exactly like perfect in it. But I'm really happy with every product that I got, and this is because I made a lot of research, I asked my friends, I tested samples in Sephora, so there's no disappointments in this purchase at all. I just hope that my Viseart palette arrives undamaged, the next one, because I asked for the replacement already. And that's pretty much it. And the advice for this day would be like, do something that scares you, because it was really scary for me to do this video. And on this motivational note, I will say you goodbye and thank you for watching.